So, kind of like the final summary of this or summation of this, it comes up in James chapter 4, verse 4. Done previous videos on this way back, but very, very pertinent. James 4 talks about God's position when you get yourself unequally yoked and you start being a player in there, using the public for your own private gain. And so, and of course, to be a member, you're in friendship, and you're part of that humanism situation with human resources. That's where the ploy is, the employment of Satan's scheme. And so they monitor you and torture you through that process of trying to figure out what the heck you're doing with their public funds. And the all-seeing eye of that world wants to know everything at any moment through surname valence. We'll call it surveillance, but that's really what it is. So basically James 4 verse 4 basically brings about God's position on when you join into that membership and start being privately involved in the public and not being exclusive to him. He says, "Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of God." Now we know that God in Genesis put enmity between the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent. And we know the seed of the woman led to Christ coming as the Savior. And the seed of the serpent, of course, ends up crushed, dead in that prophecy, which is soon to come to man's governments under Satan. So when we join that, we're walking into enmity with God. We are his enemy, and of course he's going to treat us as such. So it is a matter of which side are you going to be on? Are you going to be on God's side of title, or are you going to be claiming an interest or a partaking in the public title side for your own private gain?